Greetings from the past, fellow. Привет, comrades. I am Sporkinator. Welcome to Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux. This campaign is suitable only for the experienced commander. The CCA has evolved their technology to an extremely high level, which will require extensive command experience in order to control and appreciate. Mission objectives: set an ambush for and destroy the American recycler. Destroy the American attack outpost. Engineering report: General Karnov has pushed Professor Chistikov to speed the production of our new Golem mobile assault turrets. We've dispatched a Golem to aid you in your mission. It is hidden near the American outpost a short distance from the entrance to 3 passes leading to our main CCA base. Due to the mountainous terrain in this area, the Americans must choose one of these passes in order to launch their assault. As soon as the Americans commit their recycler to one of the passes, order the Golem to Nav Beacon 3 to cut off any attempt of retreat. Once the Golem is en route, move your forces to the exit of that pass and destroy the recycler. You must build and deploy golems to help seal both ends of the canyons in order to ensure the recycler's destruction. Once again, I am Comrade Sporkinator, and welcome to Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux. And one little note before we get started: this guy says I have perfect pronunciation. Well, duh. What do you think, I'm just Sporkinator with an accent? Niet, that would be ridiculous.
Comrade, the Americans are advancing their forces from one set of geysers to the east to a second set just outside the perimeter of our main base. From there, they will launch an attack on our eastern flank. You must prevent them from reaching their destination. They must approach from one of 3 passes. Once we determine which pass they are coming through, you are to move your forces to the exit of that pass and set an ambush. We suspect that once they see you, they will attempt to retreat to their previous position. To prevent this, we have hidden a Golem walker near the entrance of the passes. As soon as the Americans choose the pass they are taking, order the Golem to the walker cutoff nav beacon. This will help you to prevent their escape. Destroy the recycler at all costs.
Duh, the orders are clear. The recycler will be destroyed. Anyway, as I have probably already said twice, I am Comrade Sporkinator, and this is Battlezone 98 Redux CCA campaign. It is 110% legit, fun and a half, and we are going to build silo out here. So the first thing I did was build 4 scavengers and a constructor, and somewhere along there I recycled the 2 turrets because I don't need them. So, here we are in the very good scrap field, where we will build our first silo. And once the scavengers are done collecting the scrap at the base, they will come out here and get all this scrap. So even though the constructor has had a bit too much vodka and is spinning in circles, it doesn't matter too much since the scavengers are not here yet. So it is fine. I have no need to fire him, because I need his help. Without his help, I will not be able to succeed in this mission. So I believe I will actually put up another silo over here. No, not over here. It's over here actually. I need to look at my radar. There we go. There's actually like some more scrap over here that is a good distance away from the first silo that I built. So it would be wise to put another silo up here to speed collection. So that is what I am going to do.
It will be built.
Very good, constructor. Now, wingmen. They have been assigned to follow me. Units 2, 3, and 4, 2 tanks and a fighter. The Golem is kind of off-map, near the Walker cutoff, at Nav Beacon 3. Trying to show it on my radar. There we go. If you look in the bottom left corner, you can see the 3 on the map. That is near where the Golem is. Now, they intend for you to make the recycler retreat, and then have it run into the Golem. But I, Comrade Sporkinator, am the one who is truly in charge here, and I have my own strategy. So let us get to it. The constructor will need to come back over here to build gun towers. And I will also be needing an armory to downgrade the gun towers from chain gun to dual blast. Because chain guns are far too powerful. So I don't know yet which pass they are coming through. But my commander just told me that they are getting on their way. So, it should be good.
Moving out.
My strategy is instead of trying to ambush the recycler through one of the passes, I like to let the recycler come all the way through whichever pass it comes through, and it will think that it is home free. And then it will run into my gun towers, and it will not retreat, and it will just die. So that is my strategy, is to give the Americans a false sense of hope. Because nothing is more crushing than thinking you've succeeded, only to find out that you have failed miserably.
Building complete.
And that is the way of Comrade Sporkinov.
Construction here. Yes,
I never
Comrade.
claimed to be a nice person, only to be a strategic
It will be
commander.
built.
There is no need for me to feel pity on these capitalist pigs, only to kill them all quickly.
Building complete.
Get out of my way, wingman. I'm driving around for fun. This is my tank. So here we go. We're going to upgrade both of these gun towers with dual blast. I mean downgrade. There we go.
Incoming weapon. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon.
Perfect.
Awaiting orders.
Once the power-ups land, the gun towers will be fully armed with their new weapons.
Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon. Moving out.
There's a couple scrap pieces over here that the other two scavengers skipped. Maybe that is because these scavengers had claimed it already. Say that again, I wasn't listening.
The American recycler is entering the middle pass.
They're coming through the middle pass. So it's random between 4, 5, and 6, upper, middle, and lower. So they're coming out the middle pass, which is this one. So I guess the best place for another gun tower is right here.
Yes, Comrade. It will be built.
And I will have to remember to downgrade this one with dual blast cannons as well. Very good.
Moving out.
Good job, scavengers. You are doing a great job. You are the real
Building
MVPs.
complete.
But between you and me, they're the dumbest bricks on this team. But anyway, I do have scrap for 1 blast upgrade, but not 2, so I might just wait. There's not much point.
The American recycler is halfway through the middle pass.
Okay, they are halfway here. Coming out middle pass exit. So I've pretty much got this centered. The middle gun tower is kind of in front of the pass exit. This one is to the left of it, and that one is to the right. So this should go quite well indeed.
Building. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon. Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon.
These gun towers also serve as defense for my armory, which I will be wanting to stay alive in case I need refills or upgrades. Speaking of upgrades,
Awaiting orders.
let us get SP Stabbers because it is good weapon.
Awaiting orders. Building. Incoming weapon. Moving out. Scavenger unit. Moving out.
Just need a little more scrap for an MDM mortar.
Building.
That way I'll have explosives to be killing capitalist pigs who decide to eject from their vehicles and attempt to run back to base. I don't take prisoners. There are only dead men. So pretty soon that recycler should be making its way through the middle pass.
The American recycler made it through the pass before the golems made it into position. She has slipped through the blockade. Внимание!
That's what you think.
Who's next? On my way.
I have ordered the golem to the Walker cutoff. It will be assisting us in the later stages of this battle.
Construction here. Yes, Comrade. I will follow.
Seriously, gun tower, do something.
I will inform General Tardov that we have destroyed the American recycler. Now, onto their base and destroy the rest of their forces.
Well, I guess gun tower number 3 fell asleep on the job and gun tower number 2 was destroyed thanks to his incompetence.
Moving out.
But all is not lost. We're okay. My plan succeeded, just not in the way that I thought it would.
I'm on my way.
Which is a real shame. But don't worry, we can rebuild the gun towers. We have the technology.
Construction here.
I don't have enough scrap yet, but that's okay. My faithful scavengers, who I love very, very much, are on the job. So we can't possibly fail. Would you kindly get out of their way? Thank you very much.
Construction here. Yes, Comrade. It will be built.
Constructor. Resurrect. Gun Tower 2. Armory, prepare to downgrade with dual blast.
Orders. Building.
Ready?
Building
Send
complete.
power up.
Incoming weapon. Awaiting orders.
I pressed the wrong button.
Awaiting orders. Building.
There we go.
Incoming weapon.
Construction here. I will follow.
Moving out.
Now I'm debating, do I really need 3 or can I get away with 2? Well, as long as you don't fall asleep on the job, we're going to be okay. Good grief.
Moving out.
That is unacceptable. How can you call yourself a member of the Sporkinator army when you fall asleep like that? Well, I guess it wasn't actually you, it was your traitorous brother. But whatever, it is time to build Unit Factory and take that with us to build more advanced weaponry, including more golems, possibly. It depends on what I decide on as I go through this mission
Unit complete.
towards the enemy base
Awaiting
to
orders.
completely annihilate it.
Power is needed. Following.
Moving out.
Good. The factory is following me, the constructor is following me, and my wingmen are following me. Now, we're going to go to the Walker Cutoff, where the golem is already there. You can see his leg. Oh, we can watch him through the cameras. He has spotted an enemy and is taking it out. What a majestic creature. Very majestic indeed. So I believe the fastest way to get to the American base is actually through the middle pass. I believe the lower pass and upper pass are longer routes, but probably not by much.
Moving out.
Comrade, we have learned the Americans are sending additional units from the northwest.
Do not let them reach their base.
Da, orders received and understood. Die, American!
I'm right behind you.
We are good to go.
More power is needed. Following.
Soon we will be reaching the Walker Cutoff, which I'm going to order some repairs and a bunch of ammo just for my faithful golem,
To build.
assuming he survives.
Incoming repair. Ready to
It is harder to say at this point.
Incoming ammo.
He is still alive, but he is running low on resources,
Building.
both ammo and health.
Ready to build.
Strong as he is, he cannot fight forever. He requires assistance.
Building. Incoming ammo. Ready to build. Building. Incoming ammo.
It's time to make another silo
More power is
for
needed.
scrap collection in this area.
Approaching geyser.
Construction here. Yes, Comrade. Unable to comply. It will be built.
We now find ourselves outside the pass that leads to the American base, so we are still pretty far away.
Defending.
But we're right at our front door, more or less. Or at least we will be very soon. He was trying to get slippery, but one does not simply dodge blast cannon. Amari is getting attacked. I hope gun towers are trying to kill the enemies. Otherwise I will be sorely disappointed. Why is Amari dying? What is happening?
Yes.
Comrade, down.
Oh no, well that is not good.
Lost.
Oh well. What can you do?
Attacker. Lost.
I believe enemy activity has ceased today, so I may rebuild the armory and hope that it can deploy somewhere safe. I don't have time to go back and babysit, unfortunately.
Unit factory. Constructing.
Unit complete.
Well, unfortunately the golem did not survive. But I believe I will construct an army of tanks to take his place.
Unit complete.
He shall be avenged. Golem, if you can hear me right now, I thank you so much for fighting for the Sporkinator army. Your death will not be in vain. What do you think you're doing here, American? Do you really think you could slip by my side without me spotting you? You're a fool! Attacking me head on like that.
Scavenger unit. Moving out.
The scavengers are damaged, however I will keep them in commission for now.
Unit factory. Constructing.
Talk to me.
Tank 2? You're going to be replaced.
Recycling.
Have a good break.
Building unit. Unit complete. Constructing.
Tank 3.
Talk to me.
Due to your lack of ammo, you also deserve a break.
Recycling.
Please enjoy it. And don't drink too much
complete.
vodka.
Unit factory.
I'm going to need you back in a little bit.
Moving out.
We have incoming turret. Why would they send babies to fight me? What is the point of this? I do not understand. He ejected. Make him pay. You either die in battle or you die during battle.
I'm on top of it.
If that makes any sense at all. If you don't eject, you die. If you do eject, you die. I guess you could just say you die either way. There is no survival when fighting Comrade Sporkinov.
Moving out.
I will not let you live. There is no reason for me to.
Unit factory.
You're not even my friend.
Moving out.
You're not even my friend, much less best friend, so what makes you think I'm going to let you live?
Unit factory.
There is no point to your life because you are serving the wrong side. I am all that is good in the world. I am Comrade Sporkinov, the world's greatest commander. I have never been beaten and never will be beaten.
Constructing.
I have taken strategy and turned it into an art. And that is why, my friends, you can never hope to defeat me.
Unit complete.
I'm right behind you.
We now have 7 tanks. I believe with proper resource management, this will be far more than enough.
Moving out.
Let us march forward towards the capitalist big base and put them to sleep. We must silence them forever. And believe me, this is not the last of the action by a long shot. But it is the beginning of the Russian Revolution! You seem to have slipped past me, but now I have found you. And you are all over the ground. How do you feel? You don't feel anything, because you're dead. And that is not a big surprise. Turret missed me, mostly. Those tiny little rounds don't do jack to my tank. What do you think this is, a grizzly? This is the mighty Tsar. It is good to be the Tsar. So there are gun towers ahead, but by aiming at this power source, we can disable them all in one fell swoop. Now they are no threat at all. However, this turret is deploying. Destroy him first.
For Mother Russia. I'm right behind you.
Might as well clear out the gun tower. It could damage morale if we leave it alive.
Construction here. I feel
Well, look at the scavengers with nothing to do. I understand the scavengers are important, but go destroy the turret. It is #1 threat.
For Mother Russia.
Take out this silo, please. Just get rid of the silo. There is no point.
Comrade, the American scrap storage facility has been eliminated. Crash rock.
Why are you telling me it's being eliminated? I fight on the front lines.
I'm right
There is
behind
no
you.
need to relay this information to me. I already know.
I'm on top of it.
Okay, man, take out that power source. Dare you to shoot me, gun tower? I am behind your factory. Where is your god now? That's right. He is dead,
For Mother Russia.
just like you.
I'm on top of it. For Mother Russia.
And lastly, take out the factory. And we can go home and drink some vodka.
Good work, comrade. General Karnov will be pleased with ours. Perhaps I will even get a promotion. I will report it immediately.
I don't think you'll be getting promotion. I will be getting promotion. Anyway, that completes the Golem Ambush. The mission is completed. Good job on the Eastern Front, comrade. While you succeeded in controlling your area of the assault, other less capable comrades did not fare so well. We've done away with these feeble individuals and are now counting on you to help us retain the technical superiority that we've achieved. Venus has served well as a key strategic research center for us since our forces on Mars located, claimed, and barely escaped with a Chthonian flight log database. Our great find has allowed our scientists to develop the advanced weapons and vehicles that you've seen, but the planet is no longer safe for such delicate research. The General has ordered us to evacuate all key personnel from Venus to our stronghold on Titan. You will play a key role in accomplishing our goal, comrade. Well, very good. And of course, I have saved everybody just now. So let's see what we have next. So next time on Let's Play Battlezone 98 Redux, we will be escorting Professor Chestikov to the launch pad. I am Comrade Sporkinov, feel free to dislike, unsubscribe, and leave an angry comment. I will read it and laugh. Goodbye, comrades. I will see you next time. Sporkinov out.